Dai and the others celebrated their victory over Flazzard with a feast, the fully healed Leona also in attendance. She thanked them for their efforts. However, when she turned to thank Hyunkel separately for lending his strength, the swordsman revealed himself to be the commander who destroyed her kingdom, asking her to pass judgment on him. Defying expectations, Leona deemed that from then on, Hyunkel would spend all of his remaining days serving as a disciple of Yvonne. She made him swear to risk his life for friendship, justice, and love, and to never allow the past to bind him. Moved to tears at her merciful judgment, Hyunkel accepted her conditions. The feast continued as Baddock and the other soldiers shared a drink with Crocodile. Leona and Maam also found time to talk, during which Leona implored her to drop the formalities. Afterward, Maam spotted Hyunkel and Crocodile quietly slipping away into the night. When she asked where they were going, they answered they were off to Sovereign Rock Castle to learn what the Dark Army is up to. After the pair promised to meet again later, Maam wished them safe travels and watched them depart.
This man is a monster. Even Carl Kingdom, with its dozens of powerful knights, is on the brink of ruin after only 5 days.
I see. That boy Dai seems quite impressive. He and his allies managed to fight off the entire Dark Army.
He's an incredibly strange child with mysterious abilities. Whenever this mark shines on his forehead, he exhibits the most amazing powers.
Mark? Zabora. This shining mark doesn't happen to resemble the face of a dragon, does it?
A dragon? Now that you mention it, it does seem similar.
Crucial Hadlar! I know what you're up to!
It's no good. Whoever made this must have been a genius. It's completely beyond me.
Oh. Is that full heal?
That's right. It's the most powerful heal spell that Princess Leona can cast. It cures even the most severe injuries, as well as recovers stamina during battle.
Leona's so amazing.
Well, obviously, she's a sage in training after all. She can even use attack spells, though the Troika have a bit more strength. Truly an all-round spellcaster.
I'm going to talk to Uncle Matariv. Maybe he can fix my magic bullet gun.
Your magic power seems to have increased.
Don't let that surprise you! Assist!
Crack. Now boom. The flight spell, Levizoom. Now when did you learn that?
It's easy if you already know Zoom. I'm not gonna let the others leave me in the dust forever.
Levizoom. Don't get cocky with me, young disciple. I may be old, but in a one-on-one fight, there isn't a being alive who can beat me at magic.
Matariv, come on! Can't you teach me some cool spells too? You're teaching Pop and he's improving so much! How come I'm stuck doing the basics?
You fool! What use is it knowing all the same spells that your friend does? A hero can do anything, although a warrior may possess more strength, and a mage can perform more magic. A hero is a jack of all trades and master of none, but they do possess an ultimate weapon that no one else has.
And what's that?
Isn't it obvious? A hero's weapon is courage. You can face any enemy with the right kind of courage. Understand? Pop here's not going to improve his magical skills on his own. That makes a party. That's what companions are for.
Courage, huh? I suppose that's something I don't have.
A weapon of my own. That's it. Without that... Just your presence is bad enough.
Interesting. You really did inherit your father's strength, didn't you?
Strength? My father's strength.
Papnica Kingdom is starting to rebuild.
Which just leaves the three of us, you guys. The Dark Army's fortress is here in the mountains of Guildmane. Maam says Crocodile and Hyunkel are on their way there to scout the area.
Currently, our forces lack both weapons and manpower. So rather than attacking, we should focus on building up our strength.
All right. Then why don't we all go and look for some new weapons?
Sounds good to me. What do you think, Maam?
Listen, everyone. I've been thinking. I'm going my own way for a while.
What? How come? Why so sudden?
With my weapon broken, I can't use attack spells. Plus, Leona is far better at heal spells. At this rate, I'm going to end up being a burden.
But that's not true!
She's right. You should listen. From now on, we're going to be facing more powerful enemies than before. And without trying to get stronger, any one of us could become a burden.
You never hold back, Leona. I really admire that. So, thank you. I've decided. I'm going to return to Romos to train, to find something only I can do. Martial arts. I figured I'd become a martial artist.